Hello guys, how you are doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Whatever your time is, wherever you're watching me from, or whenever you come across this message, just pick up what time that applies to you, okay? My name is Lady Sweets. I just got a new AKA since May of this year. Lady Sweet, aka the woman that makes age 50 looks like 30. Can you believe that? Anyways, I'm gonna start by appealing to you, or if you come across this video, could you please subscribe to my YouTube channel and share the video. The name of my YouTube channel is Lady Sweet of USA. Lady Sweet is one word of then USA in capital letters, like USA, United States of America. Um, my YouTube channel is about, it's going to be dealing more of mental health, and I'm going to incorporate cancer into it because, when people deal with cancer, they do go through mental health issues such as depression. So we're going to be talking more of mental health. Like I said, mental health is my specialty. I've been in mental health field for about 21 years now, working as a mental health tech before I became a nurse, and working as a mental health nurse throughout, and now I just got my specialty in as a mental health nurse practitioner. I graduated from with my master's February of this year. Hey, clap for me. Anyway, so but like I said, my passion is mental health, and my focus on this mental health is to talk to people in Africa, specifically Nigeria, which is where I'm from. Mental health in Nigeria, we look at it, we treat it as if somebody has AIDS, as if it's cancer or something. Mental health is the same thing as you having like a high blood pressure, diabetes. That's one thing I really appreciate in America. It's one thing that I really learned here. you know Mental health, they don't play with it. Even your employer we provide mental health service for you free of charge. Let's say you're overwhelmed at work and you need a day off. You just have to request for a mental health day and they'll approve it for you. And mental health is not seen as a stigma. Like we view it in Nigeria, it's like a stigma when your loved one, your relative has some challenges with their mental health. You are ashamed to even talk about it. They lock the person inside the house, and sometimes because these people, their mental health disorder goes untreated, they end up getting worse, and then it gets to the situation whereby they'll be on the streets, looking dirty, picking up food from the floor, from the street to eat. If we tackle it right from the get-go, it will go a long way, and we need to talk more about it so that people will see it. People will see mental health as a normal disease, normal sickness, like blood pressure, like high blood pressure, diabetes, high cholesterol, you know, migraine headache, stuff like that, And, by the time we make people aware, bring awareness to it, it will not be a stigma anymore. We will not be ashamed to come out and say, we're going through mental health issue. People can be going through depression. Depression is mental health. People can have a PTSD, which is a post-traumatic health disorder, So we need to stress disorder. We need to talk more about it, speak about mental health openly without being ashamed, without being shy, without seeing it as a stigma. People can go through what is called postpartum depression. People can go, people in abusive relationship, not just man abusing the women do abuse men as well, and that causes the PTSD. Like we that are fortunate to leave Nigeria and come live in the Western world, this is an eye opener for every one of us, that those kind of discipline that we got growing up in Nigeria, like me being a military child, although I didn't get whooping from my dad, because I was the daddy's girl, but I know my siblings, the guys, they got whooping, not really whooping, like what they consider abuse here in America. So those are things that we need to talk about. And also, it's like his these days is getting so rampant, little kids getting raped. That's PTSD for them. We need to talk about how, when you have a female child, how to teach them their body parts from the age 5. When somebody touch you here, this is supposed to be your private area, somebody touch you here, it should be considered inappropriate, and you need to let the kids know. There's a whole lot we can talk about in mental health. And this is my specialty, and I want to put this out there. My YouTube channel has been open for a while now. I think I opened like 2017, if I'm not mistaken. My son, this is another reason why I want to talk about cancer. My son was diagnosed with cancer October 2016, to be precise. He was about 11 years old then when he was diagnosed. To God be the glory, it was diagnosed at stage 1. We handled it, by going through treatment right away without delay, and to God be the glory, he was able to beat cancer. But not everybody is privileged like that back home. Reason being that they're not diagnosed on time. So taking care of him, all those, he went through treatment for literally 1 year, doing all those treatment and everything. It was an eye opener for me. And also, my mother was diagnosed with cancer 2018. I think it was April of 2018, to be precise. She's an American resident. She has a green card, but she doesn't stay here. She just come and visit and go. Unfortunately, she was gone for about 4 years, and she did not visit America. And then within this 4 years, she got sick. She was sick for a while. They keep treating her for peptic ulcer. It was like ongoing. It wasn't getting better until one day when my younger sister took her a picture and sent it to me, and I looked at the picture. The way she emaciated, she lost a lot of weight, she looks older than her age. I was like, and my mother is somebody that look younger than her age. As you can tell, I don't look 50. So my mother, just like that, she doesn't even look her age. Anyway, when I saw the picture, I know what is wrong is just more than a peptic ulcer. This is something deep down in my mind. I thought it might be cancer, but I didn't want to pronounce it to say that, where white is soon the robot by or to match their lives. My mother is a very strong Christian. She was a deaconess in the church. So, and I was raised in the church, raised Christian way. So we believe that if you don't say that, the devil will not manifest it. Anyways, so I was truly concerned when I saw her picture. And at that time, she was not according to her health at that time, she really can't travel by herself. So I just booked ticket. I went home and I brought her to the US. They did a lot of work up with her, tried to find out what was going on. Come to find out it was cancer, and it was already stage 3. So this is what I'm talking about, because the lack of screening, the lack of detailed assessment of a patient to see what was going on. So it was stage 3, which stage 3 is pretty deep. Try to do treatment, from the day they diagnosed her and she went through treatment. She got better, but she fell sick again and died a year later. So that her death could have been avoided if uh, if she was diagnosed as stage 1. And I truly believe if she was in the US and diagnosed as stage 1, she would still be here today. But nevertheless, um it's okay. God knows best. I really don't like talking about her and the cancer, because it does make me emotional, because I felt that she lost the battle to cancer, which she shouldn't have. So that is why I'm incorporating cancer into my mental health a program. Having cared for two family members, two loved ones that had cancer, you know I have to tell people about, putting yourself in the caregiver's position. We need to talk about self-exam, routine screening with the doctor. You have to go to the doctor's office, have a list of what you want them to check for you, and request for it to be checked. It's high time. This is 21st century. It's high time we need to sit with the doctor and collaborate with the doctor about our own care. We need to be involved in our own care. I know in our own care. I know in Nigeria, the doctors just have all the final say and tell you this, that. You should be able to question the doctor. If you're doing this test, why are you doing this test, or why are you not doing the other test? We need to be bold, and take our health care into our own hands instead of leaving it in the doctor's hand. Like Nigeria's, doctors, they don't really, it's like they don't have the passion for it. Not all of them, though. Some, they don't have the passion for it. And they just, I've seen a lot when I went home, so I know what I'm talking about. They feel like they are like the second god, and you cannot question them. And when they do medical malpractice, like give you the wrong medication or give your loved one the wrong medication and your loved one dies, there's no accountability. Nobody asks them. So that's another reason why they just do whatever they feel like doing. Anyways, that's it for now. Please, I need to get to 1,000 subscribers so I'll be able to scream over there live. Like I said, my YouTube channel has been open for a while, but I have been very busy, taking care of my son. Then took care of my mom. Then went back to school to get my master's degree, which took me about 2 years to complete, which is the required time for it. So my plates of schedule is not that too busy like it was before. It's still busy, but not too busy. So I will not be able to come out like twice a week. Once a week, I will try to be coming out once a week and get this thing rolling. But I cannot do that if you all don't subscribe to my YouTube channel. So please, wala wo wo, if you do, I'm a Benin girl. I can speak Benin, okay? If you do wala wo wo, our team ni mo say. While subscribe to YouTube channel while sharing any video not go viral so that people can subscribe to my YouTube channel. I really want to start screening their live, by the grace of God, hopefully before the end of the year, then so that I can come out and that is gonna be my own way of giving back to the community, my community in Nigeria. Understand what I mean? So bye for now till I come back again. Hopefully you guys can give me the 1,000 subscribers that I need so that I'll be able to come and scream live. Not just subscribing to me, but also watch my video. I'm not doing this for monetary gain. Trust me, I have a good job and I make good money. This is not for monetary gain. This is just to enlighten, to educate my people. They say no knowledge is wasted. Knowledge is very, very powerful. So I'll leave it at there. My YouTube channel again is Lady Sweet of USA. Lady Sweet of USA. Lady Sweet is one word of the USA capital, like United States of America. Thank you all. I should share my video. I should subscribe to me. May God bless you all richly. Bye for now.